Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? We're live! Oh my god, my voice cracks. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm doing some good bad bats. I hope you're all having a lovely evening. And yes, you are seeing my IRL face. And yes, I have Remy's teddy bear and choo-choo train pajamas. Bam. I literally decided IRL stream just for these fucking pajamas. Happy Women's History Month to you all. Today we are playing. Today we're reading more Nevermore Academy with cutesy wootsy demon. Let me love on you, damn it.
No, it's perfectly fine, actually.
How are you, cutie pie?
I'm okay.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but your mic goes in and out a lot.
Do I have to, like, basically have my microphone, like, literally on my mouth?
Apparently.
Let me fix something. Let me check.
While he's doing that, the guy already said that's Happy Women's History Month, and oh yeah, if you're wondering where I got these pajamas, I got these from a seller on Etsy. Lucy has a matching set. Because why not?
Why not?
Can't even have
I don't
cute
know.
things.
I don't know why it's, like, basically going back to, like, 48% when clearly it should be at 100.
How the hell should I know?
Well, if it isn't Windows 11.
Well. If it isn't the evil Windows 11.
Gotta love Windows 11, am I right?
No. Oh, why would I?
Because Windows kind of fucking sucks, actually.
But y'all, if you could see, if I was streaming IRL, oh my god, y'all would see me literally sitting at the edge of my seat while I was reading the previous chapters of Nevermore, because I'm just like, when is Lenore getting a Spectre? When is Lenore getting a Spectre? When is Lenore getting a Spectre? And I'm still fucking waiting for that. Writers, make it happen! If what is her fucking name? If Annabelle's Lady in White, there's a theory that Lenore is going to be the Lady in Red. I was thinking it was going to be the Lady in Black because, come on, but for Lenore that makes sense.
Definitely does, actually.
I'm kind of curious about what the Lady in Red is. Lady in... Apparently it's a song. Lady in Red mythology. Okay. The Lady in Red is a widespread urban legend and ghost story referencing a spectral woman dressed in scarlet, often representing a jilted lover victim of a passion or a tragic spirit doomed to haunt specific locations. Okay. I'm gonna read this on Wiki. Lady in Red is the type of female ghost similar to the White Lady, but according to legend, more specifically attributed to a jilted lover killed in a faint passion, or a woman of vanity. In all cases, the Lady in Red is wearing a scarlet blood red dress. She's said to be typically friendly in disposition, with a story attached to historic hotels, theaters, or public places with a higher frequency of reports. Okay, that's interesting. So that's what everybody thinks Lenore is going to be. Hey, Ken! How are you, my dear? And since Annabelle is the Lady in White, might as well read a little bit about that too, because I'm a little bit curious. Hey, face cam stream today? Yep. And teddy bear and choo-choo train pajamas, because I can. I am a child trapped in an adult body. You can't tell by the bonnet, I am very much a black person, to no one's surprise. Dude, even though for some reason there are people who mistake me for being either Asian or Hispanic, which I still don't know where that comes from. But let's read about the White Lady, because I'm a little bit curious. And I am reading this off of Wikipedia. A White Lady, or woman in white, is typically a female ghost. She is typically dressed in a white dress or similar garment, reportedly seen in rural areas associated with local legends of tragedy. White Lady legends are found in many countries around the world. Common to many, these legends is an accidental or impending death, murder, or self-unaliving. And the theme of loss, betrayal by a husband or fiance, and unrequited love. In popular medieval legend, a White Lady is fabled to appear by day as well as by night in a house in which a family member is soon to die. They also appear within photos just before or after death, according to, I am not going to pretend I know how to pronounce that, some encyclopedia, I think. These spirits were regarded as the ghosts of deceased ancestors. Okay, so now we know a little bit more about Annabelle's specter, and potentially Lenore's, if we ever see hers. Which I hope we do.
Oh, that reminds me about one thing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just gonna text.
I'm also looking up Lady in Black just because that is a possibility for Lenore, maybe. In Appalachian folklore, a woman in black is a supernatural figure appearing in various religions throughout the... Huh?
Your screen's not showing.
I'm not...
browser or something?
That's because I'm not showing it. I'm just reading.
Okay.
I mean, did you want to see what I was reading?
No, I was just curious.
No, I don't...
You know.
No, I'm not showing it yet because I'm not reading the book. I'm just reading on Wikipedia. According to legend, a woman in black typically appear to men who who had misbehaved. Let's see. Cheated on their wife, damn, or committed a moral transgression. Folklore holds the towns such as Bistro, Virginia, Tazewell, Virginia, Lynch, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, and Jackson, Minnesota. Okay, my home state. Interesting. They were visited by a woman in black. According to one tale, she appeared suddenly and unexpectedly in Roanoke, Virginia in 1902 to men who had stayed too long at their club, insisting they go home as quickly as possible. Sometimes a woman in black is said to hit, pummel, or knock a man to the ground, or slap him to the earth with the swish of her phantom garment as retribution for his sins. To continue, the men would be killed at the locations where he committed his act. It was said that her alleged appearance in Roanoke. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry.
Roanoke. Yeah, I think you got it right.
Had sultry effect of keeping married men home with their wives and families rather than going out each night. One claims she appeared suddenly to 4 men of the Disciples of Christ Church in Tazewell, Virginia, and scared them so badly they ran home. Okay, after reading this, yeah, I think Lenore's more likely to be a lady in red. Or woman in red, whatever they're calling it. They want to call it in this universe. Prominent politicians and businessmen were sometimes rumored to have visited by a woman in black in March 1902. It was claimed that H.S. Wetherald, editor of Alma Journal, Frank Grisby, the area's leading carriage dealer, and Ashton C. Schallenberg, then the congressman of Nebraska's 5th district, and later governor of Nebraska, had been spooked by a woman in black. That is interesting. That is interesting. But yeah, if you guys are wondering where I'm reading this, because I'm not showing it on stream, it's just Wikipedia. That is... Maybe I should read about the other specters. Like cryptids, totally not being biased towards Pluto. Or... Poltergeist.
Okay, like be Mothman or something.
Or Poltergeist. Just to be biased for Lucy. Because he likes Poltergeist. And also Duke is an amusing character. I forget what the other specters are. I remember, wait, I know not Annabelle. Addis is a banshee. I think one is a plague doctor. Y'all, should I do that on stream? Just read about the different specters that are mentioned in Nevermore? Because I will do that. I will happily do that. But yes, Ken, I am doing an IRL stream today. Sorry to disappoint you. I do not have cat ears. I do have cat ears and a tail, but I'm not putting them on. I feel cozy right now. I'm not sure if it's because of the pajamas, the tea, or the vibe.
Definitely the vibes.
I also have a blanket with me. Y'all, back in the day, jingle jingle. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make that joke. But back in the day, when I started streaming, before I had my model, even before I had my first PNG, I used to be fucking famous for blushing and hiding under my blanket. And and for those of you who were here long enough to remember that, I still hate you fuckers. This was back before we met, maybe. Of course, this was back before we met. I've been streaming longer than we've been dating. I think my first video was from like, if we're talking about my very first video on YouTube, that was like 10 years ago, I want to say. But my first VTubing video, my first like streaming video was, I don't remember when actually.
I think for me it was in like 2018 actually. I remember when I first started streaming, but it was on a different website called Mixer.
Yeah, I started streaming here and on YouTube. And I think I started streaming like after I moved. No! Before I moved. My first stream was when I was living with my dad, and it was just because I wanted to test to see if I could stream on my old laptop. Newsflash, I couldn't. Hence why I saved, hence why I was working a job and saved money for this piece of shit. No offense, baby, I love you. You've gotten me very far in the VTubing world. I do need to get it replaced though. It's a great computer for low maintenance streams, but for high maintenance streams in VR, it's not viable. This is why I want to not replace it, but get a new computer. I'll probably still use this one for like travel or shit or something, or maybe IRL streams with Lucy.
Mainly for editing. But have you announced the whole channel idea?
I don't even necessarily think I want to use this computer for editing, because this computer is not the best for sound. Granted, I have a nice mic. This mic is fucking great. I absolutely love it. But the computer itself is not that great for audio editing. Yeah. I also want to replace my current soundboard after I move. My current one is great, but it's great for people who are like starting off streaming, and for those, and if it's not obvious, I don't intend to quit. I know mental health crises, and I said I was going to blah blah blah. We're not going to talk about that. But I've been on this platform long enough to know that content creation is one of my favorite things to do. And in storytelling, hence why my channel revolves around it. So back in the day, before I started streaming, I did talk more about, I didn't really do storytelling. It was more, why did it show up so fucking late? Okay, go. Twitch, go home. You're drunk. Or restream. Something's drunk.
Twitch broken, I'm guessing.
But back when I was just making regular videos and not streaming, one, I wasn't uploading regularly like I do now, but also I used to talk about anime and Japanese culture on this channel. I might get back into that every now and then, but as of now, my main thing is going to be storytelling and rhythm games. And I know a lot of people know me for Honkai Star Rail. That has never intended to be my main content. I do love Star Rail. I will probably continue to play it every now and then. That was never intended to be my main content. In fact, in the beginning, it wasn't my main content. My main content has always been rhythm and visual novels. I think I got known for it because I started playing Honkai Star Rail so much and I started streaming it, so I wouldn't put shit off in the game, basically just to call myself out, even though that was not the point of my content. Whereas Lucy streams random shit, I don't know. Don't you mostly play shooters or something?
Yeah, actually.
And I think some horror, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, I do.
Are my hands that small? Oh, no. I feel so fucking soft right now. I'm always soft. I have soft skin, but I feel extra soft right now for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Nah, I think next stream, or either tomorrow or this evening, I think I want to read about the other specters that are mentioned in Nevermore. I think I'll do that because that sounds like fun. Which one I'll read about next? We all know probably Pluto, Pluto, aka cryptids. That's what my baby is. But we're gonna cut off the music here for now. And we are going to on YouTube. I realized that should go there. I don't know why the fuck I didn't do that sooner. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're all gonna die. We can close out Twitter and Blue Sky because I was only using those to announce my stream. I don't want my CPU to skyrocket.
I want your computer to explode.
Not today. Tomorrow, maybe. I'll think about it tomorrow, but not today. Not today, though. Okay. So the last episode we read was episode 130. I think that means we're close to where the writer left off. And if we end up, you know what? If we end up finishing where the writer left off today, then tomorrow, or if we end up finishing where the writer left off in this stream, I'll read about the cryptids in the evening. That sounds like a good plan today. Or not cryptids, specters. Pluto's the only cryptid. My little kitty. How are you really doing? That was really scary. Pluto? God, I hate it. I hate it when Pluto or Moriella cry. I absolutely hate it. It makes me sad. What were you thinking, Minnow? Why didn't you ask me for help? I would have come back to get you if you reminded me that you couldn't. On Zeus, you nearly... Leave me alone. Pardon? I don't want your pity, alright? What did I do? What didn't you do? What can't you do? What does that even mean? Why are you being such a prick? Okay, Pluto is clearly crying and you're asking why he's a prick? Really, Duke? Listen, I adore both of y'all, but come on now. Come on now, sir. Would you just piss off? You're on my last nerve, you are. Fine. You know what? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's French.
Neither can I. The only thing I know how to say in French is shit. In my having a go at me again? At least have a bottle to say at least have the bottle to say it in me in plain English. Here, I'll even start you off. Whoever gave you the idea that you're charming was taking the piss. The cologne you drown yourself in gives me a right headache. But it's not half as bad as the Pouncy accent of yours. Charming? Bloody insufferable, more like Ponce? Say your bit then in words I can't understand this word. I wasn't. Well, you're. You should go too, Eulalie. Is that what you want? Why you pushed Duke away? No, I want to be alone. Let's just say so. I didn't push Duke anywhere. It's been in my head all night. Bastard thinks he can do anything until maybe he can. I'd be fearless too if I wasn't half as lucky. Well, I wouldn't say he's fearless. No? Name a time you've seen him scared. Just now he was. I've never heard his voice tremble like that before. I probably couldn't hear it underwater. Probably because he was worried about losing his best friend? Just saying. Does that hurt? No, it's not. Hey, what do you... Ugh! Sorry. You shouldn't have seen that. It looks way worse. It looks way worse than it is, I swear. Years back, I fell and caught my eye on a fence post. Stupid, clumsy. Okay. Does it hurt though? Used to, but not since I got here. Can you see out of it? Not really. Blurry lights is all. Interesting. What's wrong? It's embarrassing and ugly. Pluto, you're adorable. Shut up. I don't like talking about it. Oh. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. ever heard of Kintsugi? What? Golden Journey. Golden Journey? No. I don't know. One day, very long time ago, the Japanese shogun broke his most beautiful tea bowl. He sent it away to be repaired, but when it was returned to him, the bowl was held together with unsightly staples. Oh, unsightly. I'm sorry, unsightly staples. That makes more sense. It wasn't beautiful anymore, and this displeased the shogun. So he asked a local craftsman to make his favorite tea bowl beautiful once more. Most of the household thought it couldn't be done. Once a bowl breaks, it is destined for ugliness, they said. But the craftsman was very clever. He rejoined the pieces with rushi, lacquer, and dusted it with white coal. Then, by embracing the beauty of its cracks, the tea bowl became more beautiful than it had ever been before. Is this symbolism for trauma? I feel like this is a symbolism for trauma. Okay, these two are super sweet together. Well, now we know why Pluto always covers his eye, which I didn't even notice until now. That is Kintsugi. Eulalie! Yes. Could I ask you a favor? Sure. Promise me you won't tell anyone about my eye. Find out eventually, Pluto. Not if I can help it. What about Duke? You two are sharing a room now. Especially Duke. Just make fun of me. Alright. I mean it. Please. Don't worry, I won't say a word. Cross my heart and hope to die. You and your eye? If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not. Oh, I don't recommend it. Dreadful ways to lose your looks. Oh, I don't know. I think it's sort of handsome on you. Oh my god! These two are too sweet together. That's not... You do? Mm-hmm. Right. We should go, don't you think? Oh, okay. God, these two are super. Sorry, I'm still a little dizzy. Would you mind? Oh, Pluto? Pluto, a pretty girl wants to take your hand. Let her. Of course not. God. They're just so sweet. I love them. I look, I know this book is primarily about Lenore and Annabelle, but I was kind of hoping they'd give us more Pluto and what's her name? Eulalie moments. Just because those two are just so sweet together. I hope you've got a good explanation. Now start talking. But I guess this is important too. Okay, also it's Women's History Month. We should be focused on the women. I have nothing to tell you. 1 minute, we're running toward the academy gate, and the next, we're tumbling into the lecture hall. That's all I know. Well, that isn't good enough. Ha! So be it. What's next then? Is it your intention to fence us? What a dreadful mess that would make. Personally, I'd rather share air with a stranger than their corpse. I'll admit I'm biased on this particular matter. Do as you must. Must I? You intend to do us any harm? All we intend is to make it to the Operatorium, same as you, I imagine. Well, until you decide to get creative. We have nothing to gain by harming you. We're not with the hunt, we're your classmates. That's it! I remember you now. You're the boy who rang the bell. That's a woman. Something like that. And cost us all a good deal of merit in the process. Didn't you miss? Miss? What do you have to say for yourself? I hate to disappoint, but I'm not sorry. Any of you would have done the same, and I wouldn't begrudge you for that. Now dispense with this charade. You let us leave or not? Arthur? What are we going to do with them? If we toss them out, we'd have to dismantle the barricade first. No, and wouldn't it just be that the way that's when the hunt comes sniffing around? Fine, you can stay. Stay? No, we can't stay. You must let us go at once. Surely there's another way out. Well, it wouldn't be a very good barricade if that were the case, would it? It isn't a good barricade regardless. All you've done is corner yourself. You think a pile of chairs will stop the wild hunt from breaking down that door? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. What we have, and it's worked so far. We're not tearing down the barricade, and that's final. So seems like you're stuck. Seems like we're stuck with you. Likewise. I I expect you to make yourself useful while you're here. You owe us that much from hiding behind the barricade we worked so hard to build. How? What's there left to do? I'll think of something. What's that? Oh! Nothing, it's just some ring. Got blood on it? I thought so too, but no. It's wax, I think. Where did it come from? Someone gave it to me. Who? The boy in the void. Aha! You're certain you didn't see it? First the front door and now here, nothing in between? No memories, dreams, hallucinations. Nothing. Oh, why is that? Why me and not you? Lenore? Are you okay? Oh, Oriella, not you too. Not mad. That's not how I meant it. You haven't quite been yourself tonight is all. And how do you know that? We've only known each other a short while. What do you really know about me? There you go, being distant again. I know you well enough to see something is bothering you. So what is it? What's wrong? Duke made me swear not to tell. I love a good secret. Oh my god, Morielli, you're so nosy. Love you, girl. Mwah. My body feels stiff. Not good, it's dreadful.
Stretch your muscles.
You'll never forgive. Wait, did you actually click on cat stretch? Oh, no, you didn't.
No. Why?
Because he said mention stretching, so I was like, did you redeem? So I was just like, did you redeem cat stretch? I don't know. You're too hard on yourself. Can't be all that bad. I do you some good to get it off your chest. I won't tell a soul, I promise. Should have told you sooner. Much sooner. But I've been foolish. I thought I could keep you safe. I am what the Wild Hunt seeks. And now I'm cornered behind this ridiculous barricade. Will find me. The only question left is when. Everyone here is in terrible danger. All because of me. What? No! You mustn't say such things! It can't be true! I don't believe you! I'm sorry, darling. When the stag comes, leave me behind. My mind's made up. There will be one more casualty tonight. There will be only one more casualty tonight. Nor?
Oh, the network manager.
I'm sorry, darling. When the stag comes behind, my mind's made up. There will be only one more casualty tonight. But we promised. All right, gals, listen up. I did a little bit of digging and turns out half these chumps don't even know each other. I know. I can't believe it either. Where do they get off treating us like trespassers, right? Lean in and pipe down. Here's the scoop. Arthur there, the blowhard who put himself at the helm, hasn't exactly been making himself any friends. Aside from the girls who came with him anyway. Admirers, we think. Legia and I. She sided up to here with Arthur, and he damn well knows it. Hasn't stopped him from throwing his weight around, though, since his group's the biggest. But if we form a secret alliance with her and her roommate Rowena, we'll be 5 to his 4. Suppose that's why he wasn't thrilled to meet us. And how about that off-putting fellow over there? August, apparently. All by his lonesome. Not much of a people person, I guess. Mood. He'd better be praying that barricade holds. If he doesn't, he's a goner. A goner? But why? Is this the easiest to throw? Because he's the easiest to throw the wolves, huh? But buy the rest of us some time. But why are we scheming against each other in the first place? If we just help each other, we can make it out of here safely. All of us. I know we can. That's a sweet thought, duckling, but look. They're all doing it too. We'd be mad to be caught without a contingency plan.
Contingency plan? Yeah, you got it right.
In case things go sideways. But what if they don't? It's the stag! Come on! This way! Hurry! There's no room. Damn it. Hello? Get the lead out. Come on, we've got to move. Please, Lenore. We can do this. We can still hide. I can't. Yes, you can. This isn't your fault. You've misunderstood something. It's all a big mistake. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Moriella, please don't try to stop me. But no one says goodbye. You promised. We all promised. Ah! No one says goodbye. Shh. Okay. We won't say goodbye. How about so long? Hide with me. We'll be safe. All of us together. Everything will work out. Oh, Moriella, I do envy your faith in miracles. I'm afraid that won't be enough this time. Are you insane? Don't just stand there. What do you think you're doing? Making myself useful. Lenore, don't. Huh? It's time. You need to let me go, darling. Oof. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're gonna keep reading. Bong, bong. Where is that girl? Here I am, Sister Ruth. Moriella, a nun? Actually, as I'm thinking about it, based on her specter, that makes complete sense. Because y'all remember, Moriella is basically a guardian angel. You're late. You're late is what you are. Sorry. You're right. I should have been here when the bell struck 3. I'll do better next time, I promise. Wipe that silly smile off your face, child. Take this seriously. Remember, you are in his presence. Sister Ruth. Much better. Remember, adoration is a solemn affair. Keep your vigil faithfully, and do not leave your post. To leave the monstrance unattended is to abandon the Lord himself. Of course, I would never. Good. Good night, Sister Margaret. Sleep well, Ruth. Talk about an angry nun. I believe in the Father, God Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. The kingdom come, the will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Oh my god, my tongue got twisted. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, and now at the hour of our death. Amen. Boom! What the fuck is about to go down? Who's there? Steady now, sister. I don't mind to do you any harm. My gun? Are you a soldier? But a friend, Shallon. I'm from Ireland. We're on the same side. Church doesn't choose sides when it comes to war. Sure it does. Ever heard of the Crusades? What brings you here at this hour? What do you want? Your soul. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me continue. Sanctuary. Only till first light. The black and tans are on my heel, and if they get their hands on the missiles I'm carrying, there's nothing. And if they get their hands on the missiles I'm carrying, good men will die. You need to take your cause elsewhere. We can't get involved in the bishop. We can't get involved. The bishop has forbidden it. Oh, that's disappointing. Could you at least fetch me some bandages then, little sister? Oh dear, what happened? I've been shot. Should get around to addressing the wound. Should get around to addressing the room before I leave. If your bishop won't mind, of course. It's just that I can't leave my post. Surely the big man won't mind. Praying a rosary, were you? Where'd you leave off? The fourth decade? Give it here then. I'll take over. Don't leave, okay? I'll take good care of him. Jeez. Y'all are making it seem like God is a big baby. Bandages, sister, and bandages and hot water, sister. And disinfectant if you've got it. Father, who art have been hallowed. Who are they? Their name, thy name. Come will be. I can't read the back. On earth. It is a event on earth. In this heaven. Oh my god. I wish they didn't make it so fucking hard to read. I'm back! I couldn't find any bandages, but I have this ultra linen. It'll do perfectly. Tear it into strips for me, would ya? Okay. Is that whiskey? It's for the sick in case of chills. Now what? I don't suppose you have any field dressing experience. Field dressing? Just do as I say, alright? But what if I make a mistake? Not on my watch, little sister. Pick up the kettle there and pour it out over the wound. Slowly. I'm not going anywhere. Now put the whiskey on that bit of fabric and dab on it. It'll sting like hell, so you better give me the bottle too. Ataya! Grand! Drop the bandages around now. Nice and snug. That'll hold well enough. Much thanks, little sister. I'll trouble you no further. Wait! What is your name? Why do you need to know? So I can pray for you? Maeve O'Malley. And you? Sister Margaret. A saintly name. Who picked it for you, Mother Superior? Now tell me your real one. I'm Moriella. Miss Moriella. I've never had a surname. Of course you are. Maybe our paths will cross again someday, Moriella. God willing. Why must you fight? Because if I don't, then who will? Goodbye, sisters. Lango fully. I'm sorry. I don't speak Irish. Baby, are you tired? Tired?
No, not at the moment.
I asked because you've been really quiet.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm playing something as well.
Wow, ignoring me. I'm hurt. Don't even want to spend time with your own wife.
I am.
You wound me, baby. It's time. You need to let me go, darling. Babe, are you out of your mind? You're gonna get yourself killed! For God's sakes! For God's sakes, Moriella, don't just stand there, do something! Don't touch that! Without the barricade, we're all done for, and I mean it, girl! Oh, to hell with your blasted barricade. What's going to happen to us? Why are you doing this? You'll save us, won't you, Arthur? Well, you're in charge, aren't you? Stop her! Oh, dears, is this the end? We'll see. Naturally, another layer of obscurity. Urgh. Rats! Drats! You're not going to change your mind, are you? I have to see this right, Moriella. I'm the only one who can. I know it makes no sense to you, but please, you must believe me. It makes more sense to me than you think. If your mind is really made up, then I'll help you. Take this. It's my lucky locket. I pray it will keep you safe. And this too. Isn't this Bernice's? She'll be wanting it back, and my locket too. It's special, you know. Take good care of them, all right? Promise? Promise. Thank you, Moriella. Bang! Off you go, back to where it's safe. You seeing you? Right. Until then. Is that my knife? Did you give her my knife? Moriella? Hey, stop! Let me go! What are you doing? Well, seems you're as a talented hunter as they say. And what kind of query would I be if I made it easy for you? let her go? Is that what she wanted? You let her die? No! You killed Lenore and used my knife to do it. Maybe there'll be a miracle yet. Said I'd be seeing her after all. You idiot! She was lying! And Lucy's not even paying attention to the book anymore because... Oh yeah, can you keep an eye... Oh yeah, can you keep an eye on both my YouTube and Twitch chat for me right now?
I've been doing that this whole time. I've actually been doing that the whole time.
Goodness gracious, what a mess. My, you look dreadful. I'm not ugly though. Am I? Silly girl. Vanity is the last thing you should be concerning yourself with. What can be done to help her? Very little. But your roommate is experienced in withering. And once the process begins, I feel it's nigh impossible to reverse. Withering? Yes, dear. Withering. We are meant to cover it in week 3 of your classes. It isn't usually relevant this early in the semester. But the wild hunt have to poke its nose in and complicate things. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Maybe you should have thought about that before you ignored my warnings. And what precisely is causing this affliction of hers? Well, how do I put it? It hasn't been very long since you arrived, so I imagine that you still think of death in the corporal sense. Bleeding, starving, suffocating, physical maladies. But just as the body can die, so too can the spirit. And that is what we call withering. So, is there nothing we can do? I only know one way to treat the condition, but it requires special arrangements and a heaping spoonful of mercy that our sweet Ada has not yet earned. Not to mention the time it would take to put together. Time she doesn't have. What a pickle. Maybe Dolly has something up her sleeve to buy us some time. This is terribly inconsiderate, you know. Your friend really ought to have known better. But I will do my best. I shouldn't bother. But how could I say no to my star pupils? Playing favorites, Poppet. Just let it be known it's a favor to you, not to her. That's very kind of you, Miss Poppet. Thank you. Not at all, dear. But then again, it would be more than favorable for you not if you asked me not to bother. There is only one life to win, after all. Banshees can be frightfully troublesome to counteract, especially up close. And and there are chore to reason with besides. You just might be better off without her. Not yet. Yes, not yet. Very well. I shall fetch Miss Dolly. In the meantime, you do well to keep Ada calm. She'll wither much faster if she's in distress. Toodles! Whoosh. So bad now, is it? Nothing a little powder can't cover? Isn't that right, Annabelle? A bit rough, too, and you'll be as lovely as ever. Whatever's left of me. Say, am I dying? Oh, love, you're fine. Really? I promise. Come to think of it, I really ought to thank you for jumping on the stag's back when you did. I'll never understand what possessed you to do something so reckless. Oh, hush, I do it again. You're the closest thing I've got to kin in this place. You do the same for me. Do you think so? Well, you already did. Could have just left me to die. But you didn't. I knew you liked me. No, that isn't it. You stayed behind for a moment. It reminds me of somebody else. Yes, well, roommates are meant to look out for one another. Annabelle? They made it. So they did. Finally, some good news. Is it? Finally, some good news. Is it? William? Monster, sir? Over here, darlings. Mercy me, is that my sweetheart? Has he come at last to hold my hand and fuss over me in my hour of need? Maybe so, in his own way. Queenie! God, fuck, there's something I gotta tell you. It's about... whatever it is can wait. Get out of my way, pretty boy. I'm telling you, it can't. Hear me, monstrous, or when I say that your petty concerns pale in comparison to the situation at hand. Now lower your voice, and while you're at it, apologize to the ladies for your thoughtless profanity. Just hear me out, damn it! Something ain't right about... You're here. Seeing your handsome face. I was reading, you goof. If you were paying attention, you would have known that.
I was.
Seeing your handsome face. I swear it's enough to bring bring me halfway back to life. The hell am I looking at? What? That would be Ada, you enamored last I knew. Shh, darling. Shh. You know, I realize you aren't capable of caring about anything or anyone in the same way the rest of us do. But is it too much to ask you to have the shame to at least pretend? Well, why is she falling to pieces? Said you'd save her, didn't you? With that almighty conscience of yours? What incarnation are you even good for? What am I good for? Well, I just carried her to safety just as I did for you mere hours ago. Or is your mind so blunted by past injuries that you've already forgotten? I ought to have you dragged straight to the infirmary, but you wouldn't hear it. So what did I do instead? I stitched you up myself, endured your pathetic chest puffing and bluster along the way, and all without a word of thanks. Try not to be stupid for once and see reason. Neither of you would be here if it weren't for me. And you, monstressor, what are you good for? I've let you out of my sight for no more than an hour, but even in such a short span of time, it seems you've managed to tear your stitches and somehow, bafflingly, crack your cast. After all that work I've done, I believe I'm owed an explanation. So go on, regale me. However did you do it? Could we talk in private? Shh. So you can spin whatever story you like unchecked? I think not. William, why don't you just tell me instead? Him? Why him? Well, for one, he manifests. He doesn't turn. For one, when he manifests, he doesn't turn into the biblical prince of lies. But go ahead, Will. What happened? Oh, well, Auntie got mad and kicked the table. Guessing that must have been why he broke his cast. Didn't notice at the time, but that's all I can remember. That might have done it. No, that ain't a tantrum. It wasn't. That is very idiotic, even for you. Gee, I didn't mean it like that. It was an accident, I'm sure. Could happen to anybody. Prospero, listen. Why? What reason have you given me to care about the words you say? It's nothing but misplaced confidence and senseless cruelty every single time. Whatever story you have to tell, it could be the truth. It could be the truest thing in the world, and I still wouldn't believe you, monstressor. Out of your mouth, the truth means nothing. Damn. You could say the sky was blue, and I'd simply disagree because I hate you. I'm not gonna try because my throat is not having it today. I think I remembered that. Bring water.
Yeah, drink plenty of water.
Why is he laughing? Annabelle, was it something I did? me?
This guy's wearing a fucking G-string and he just fucking killed me.
Oh, darling, no, don't listen to him. Doesn't he care? Prospero, please, silence him before it's too late. Why doesn't anybody ever care? What's the matter with me? And he's still laughing like a fucking douchebag. Boom. Monty! Golly, that must have hurt something fierce. Are you alright? Come on, don't just lay there. Please, talk to me. Monty! Do you never learn? Just leave him be. Now, you shouldn't scowl so, Dolly. No, you shouldn't scowl. No, you shouldn't scowl so, Dolly. Surely it isn't unreasonable of you to expect me to do your job. The expectation of a smile I resent. My dear, it's purely out of concern, dear. The wrinkles, you know. Oh, Annabelle Lee, there you are. Right where I left you. Please, Miss Poppet. The weathering has gotten worse. Must help Ada. Oh my. Prop her up and hold her steady. Quickly now. Here. You must drink this. Every last drop. Do you understand? Is it too much to ask for him to care? Will it cure her? Quite the contrary. The effect will be a response to most. The effect will be a repose, most unnatural, a death-like slumber. It will stop the withering and give us some time to plead her case. But if we are unsuccessful, she will never wake. Your farewells now, if you must. Ada? Did you hear that? When will it be my turn? We loved back. I think for the best. Take this. It's for your own good. It's bitter! So bitter! Animal, could you get me a glass of water? Wonderful! That isn't the word I'd use. As well as could be expected. Better. Anyway, I have other pressing matters to attend to. Leave Ada where she lies. I will see to her in due time. Hi, dear. See you in class. Is she... You're bleeding, Will? Oh, yeah. Let me look at you. But... What about... Okay. No!
really that good, isn't it?
Yeah, I honestly feel sad for Ada now. Damn. She's dying, with the feeling that nobody gives a fuck about her. Would you look at that, Pluto? It's a parcel the size of a circus tent. How delightfully whimsical. It's just like our blanket foot. You can take it anywhere. I wonder how one comes to obtain such an object. Do you suppose Miss Poppin would ever part with it? Not likely. Oh, Duke! There you are! Well, look who it is! I hadn't spotted you in the crowd. Salute, ma chérie. Pluto. Why didn't you wait for us? Psst. You don't need me chaperoning you around. You can manage splendidly on your own. I knew you'd be along in your own time. Once you were through with whatever it is you were doing together. Oh my Pluto's face! Oh my gosh, baby. Baby.
Yeah.
Look at Pluto's face. He's blushing hardcore. So cute.
Aw. Cute.
Weren't anything like that. Only talking is all. Don't be daft. You owe me no explanations, my friend. It isn't my place to pry. A man's allowed to have a secret. Right. Have you seen any trace of the others? It took us so long to find our way here. I thought for sure they'd be waiting for us. Nothing yet. Oh, that's... Don't like that very much. Me neither, Eulalie. Me neither. You don't think they're... What? Dead? Oh, the Raven says the curse has followed me to Nevermore. It's coming to claim my life tonight. Told me I'll be dead by dawn. Aren't we all? Don't worry, I'm sure they just hit a snag along the way. But you know, our Lenore... our Lenore, she always has got a trick or two up those absurdly frilly sleeves of hers. They'll be here any minute, I suspect. Coins, yay. We really made it, didn't we? What a nightmare. I thought we'd be done for. We would have been if it wasn't for that odd girl. It's a shame. Wasn't she just like a prince out of a storybook? Yes, a brave young prince. That's what I aspire to be. Brave? Hardly. Crazy as a loon, more like. But if she's content to throw her life away for a gaggle of strangers, then that's her choice. Had you done the same, we might have called it heroic. Interesting that. Eesh, such a sexist tool. Odd girl? Brave, mad, and princely? Could be anyone. Mariella! Bernice! Biscuit? I like that she calls Eulalie Biscuit. That's so cute. That's such a cute pet name. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Did the fellows look out for you? Or do I need him to knock him into next week? Good to see you two. Where's Lenore? Is she coming? Funny you mention it. Don't you ask Moriella? My petite? Lenore's not coming. Eh? I'm sorry. I begged her not to go, but she made up her mind. It all happened so fast and then she was gone. What the wild hunt now? Fuck. You don't make Moriella cry! I know she cries a lot in the book, but you know what I mean. I'm going after her. Don't be ridiculous, Duke. She could be anywhere by now. Where would you even begin to look? I'll follow the sound of the hunt, of course. You're going to hunt the hunt? Wait. I'm going too. Please, Pluto. There's no sense in risking both our necks. No sense? What if you need me? That's so hard to imagine. It's not that, it's... Pluto is right. We can't leave Lenore out there. We should all go after her together. I don't know if that's a good idea. Why not? Because you're concussed. Concussed? Biscuit, you're concussed? Only a little bit. Didn't I say bye, my shutty? You've been rather wobbly, you know? Come on, hon. Let's find a place to sit down and rest. Getting worked up is only going to make it worse. I don't care about that! There's no time to rest. Not when Lenore needs us. Does she, though? What if she found somewhere safe to hide? What if she's already gone? We don't know the first thing about what she needs. You left her behind. What? No, I didn't. It was Moriella. She's the one who... Enough! It doesn't matter. None of this is up for discussion. You're all staying here, and that's final. If you go, I go. You can't stop me. Why? Because you may be fearless, but I'm not. I'm afraid you'll do something foolish and never come back. Oh, come on, let's go. Wait for me! Rest, hun. You need rest. Pluto, stop. Ugh. Your arm, is it hurt? It's nothing serious. Let me see it. No! You're injured, you must say you... If you're injured, you must say you said so yourself. Yeah? And what about you? I mean, bloody hell, dude. You're full of glass. And I suspect you've still got a fever, eh? Did you think I forgot? Pretend all you like. But you've got it the worst of us. If anyone should be staying back, it's you. Lenore wouldn't want this. She chose to lead the hunt away because she wanted to keep us safe. I don't mean to speak out of turn, but I think she'd want us to look after each other. Not bicker like this. Not to blame ourselves. I think she'd be disappointed in us. Lenore's not coming. Wait, Lenore's not coming? Lady in White, I think it's your cue to look out for her. What's the matter, Annabelle Lee? Have you lost something precious to you? Your mind, perhaps? Or something else? Oh my god. Babe?
Hmm?
I think some shit's about to go down.
Oh, I bet. Oh, even the text is animated.
Yeah, some shit's about to go down. Some shit is definitely about to go down. My feeling is Annabelle is going to be the one who plays hero. Let the damsel be a hero for once. Or something, I don't know. Blast! I don't know how much longer we can keep this up. No matter how fast I run, they're always there, snapping my heels. Whip! Who hunts with the whip? Preposterous. Unless... Damn it all! I've seen this sort of hunt before. That rider is acting as a whipper in for the hounds.
Whippersnapper. Whippersnapper.
Oh, listen to your young whippersnapper. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, let me stop.
I think it's actually a fun word to say, though.
I swear, you're gonna be that old man that just yells at random kids that you don't know. Hey, you damn kids! Get off my lawn! That is going to be Lucy in about 30 years. A fox hunt. And what happens if you don't find any foxes? Does that mean the hunt is over? Don't worry about that. We'll find a fox. Oh, one way or another. How can you be so sure? Because father sent a footman out this morning with one in a cage, just in case, as he always does. That's awful! You should release it! That's awful! You release it only to chase it down again? Seems terribly unsporty to me. How can they call themselves hunters at all? My dear sister, they can't. Fox hunters are equal parts blood sport and pageantry, a gruesome little game of men playing make-believe. And this one will end as they always do. Fox runs until it can't anymore. This is definitely a reference to Fox and the Hound. You guys know the story. The poor hound tears the poor thing to pieces. Then we drink brandy.
I don't even want to think about that fucking movie. It actually made me really sad when I was a kid.
Oh, it made me sad too. And in the original story, that is what happened. They chased down the fox until it died from exhaustion. So the original story that it's based off of is even sadder.
Please
Disney watered it down.
Please don't. I don't want to fucking cry, honestly.
I will never watch Fox and the Hound again. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. But god damn. That movie ripped me to pieces as a child.
Oh, same.
I'm the fox. And I haven't got a chance. And now they're choosing every turn I take. I'll end up cornered if I don't do something. I mustn't let them have their way.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't tear up right now.
Honey, it's okay. It's okay to cry. Okay to cry.
I'll be fine. Don't worry, dear, okay?
My heart feels like it's going to burst. I can't outrun them. I can barely stand. Really the end? What in the devil is that? Little door? How strange. Not unnoticed for a long time, judging by the dust. The gap is stiffeningly narrow. Some sort of passageway, perhaps? To where? Or what? How deep does it go? Ah! Really, right? Those specterless students? They all dead? Those specterless students. They all... My god. How very helpless they must must have felt in their final moments. Purple was mercifully quick, but by the blood on the walls, I suspect not. Foxhounds are not known for their mercy. Terrible way to die, I imagine. So I suppose I won't have to imagine much longer. I want to know for myself before the night is out. I really do bring ruin with me wherever I go. Everyone who has had the misfortune to care for me always pays dearly for it. No matter how I try to save them, but I allow them to care anyway. Each time I convince myself things will be different, they always end the same. Oh god, that was the most relatable thing I've read.
Good fucking lord.
Perhaps I was the mentor, not curse all along. At least it dies with me. There's only one thing left to do. I'm not ready. I've left so much undone, so much unsaid. Oblivion is unkind that way, I suppose. But oh, how I wish I had the chance to say goodbye. Right. Last time we spoke, we fought. Wouldn't it be relieved to know if she wouldn't it be a relief to know she was worrying about me? What if I simply refuse to respond? Or if the hunt goes to her first? Would knowing make this any easier? Does this blasted thing ever work? How do I begin to use it? All this will do is hunt her. If she knew this massacre was all my fault, would she hate me? Should she? Being selfish. You're being selfish. You're being selfish. Annabelle? Can you hear me? Slow down! You need to make such a commotion, my dear. Keep that up and you'll leap out of my grasp. And in all this dust and darkness, I may never find you again. Did you make it to the Arbitrum in one piece? Make circles for yes or stop moving for no. Heavens, you're safe. I wish I could be by your side. You're trying to tell me something, Annabelle. I can't understand you. Kind of a frustrating mode of commotion. I suppose it's best that I do all the talking anyway, given the circumstances. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry about earlier. The truth is, you were right. I have been indulging in a fantasy since we got here that I was capable of saving all of us from this ghastly place. In the end, I saved myself. No heroin in this life, nor in the last. In fact, if we never met, I'm quite certain you'd still be alive. I would give anything to undo it all, Annabelle, if I could. You deserve so much better than this. When I first laid eyes on you, I had already been dead for years. Looking at you felt like looking at life itself. It hurt my eyes. I didn't know it then. If I had wanted, I didn't know then if I had wanted what you had, or if I wanted to snuff it out so neither of us could have it. Seems I accomplished the latter. But on the shoreline, my heart remembered you. Before I'd even remembered your own name, I knew that. What on earth? It's the hunt. They're trying to smoke me out. Rats! Rats! No! No! That's it then. Bye, Annabelle Lee. Oh, fuck. Okay. Nope, we're not ending it like this.
Too good to put it down?
Yes. I might finish this morning. Goodbye, Annabelle Lee. It can't be. She can't be gone. Not just like that. Please, pet. Christ. Finally, the mask falls. I was beginning to think you forgot the end. But none of your scheming or simpering can change what you've done. They all took you for a lady. But we know better. Still, I wonder, did you surprise yourself when you pulled the trigger? I bet you surprised her. Do you think she'll forgive you once it all comes rushing back? Ah! God. Smoke? The hunt. Trying to smoke me out. Oh, please! Can't be gone. Can't be. Who's there? Ow. Lenore? Annabelle? Oh, pet, it really is. Is it really you? Who else? Please, darling, don't cry. How dare you? Eh? What you just said? That you don't know. What you just said? That you'd undo everything if you could. If you wish we never met. How dare you? No, I didn't. Where would I have been, Lenore? Do you think I'd be happy? I think you'd be alive. And what would be the point of that? He's getting dizzy. Take it back and promise to never speak such nonsense again. Promise. Are you pet? die all over again. So given the choice, I confess I'd much rather kill you. I'd rather kill for you. At least then I'd get to stay by your side afterward. I'd never ask that of you. You needn't bother. My mind is quite made up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to finish this book. Well, what's left of it. What has for you, pet? I'd die all over again. Though given the choice, I confess I'd much rather kill for you. At least then I'd be able to stay by your side afterwards. Never asked you to do that. You needn't bother. My mind is quite made up. Shouldn't have come here. I go where I please, pet. And well, it crossed my mind that perhaps you wish to see me. But it's dangerous. To make such a wish would be selfish. And why not? You wouldn't mind. I'd have made me feel special even. Must it even be said? Have you truly no idea? Darling, I had a restful night's sleep since I haven't had a restful night's sleep since we met. You haunt my every dream. Always I'm looking for you. Sometimes I find you, but in the end, I always lose you again. It terrifies me sometimes how much you mean to me. When my heart beats, it beats for you, Annabelle Lee. Got my scent. Go on now, get out of here! Hush, pet, I won't hear any of it. I'll find a way to cut you down from there. Just give me a moment to think. Too late for that, and it's too late for that. Run, damn it! Hold still! What are you doing? Trying to untie you. Untie me? How? Well, I'd certainly have a better chance to be stopped thrashing about. There's nothing to untie. That isn't a rope. It's made of the same stuff as a hunt, I think. See? No, not anywhere. But... Oh no. There's nothing to be done about it, Annabelle. Leave while you can. So soon? But I've only just found you again! Darling, I'm doomed. There's no point in dooming yourself alongside me. Don't make me watch the hounds tear you apart. Please. Consider it my last wish. They're here. Hide! Stay back, damn you! Damn you! Back, damn you! Stay back! Snip. Well, sirs, it seems you found me at last. Give you a good chase, I hope. What happens next? Don't keep me on tenor hooks now.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
What are you doing? Release me at once! Oh god. I don't know if I can keep reading. So we're going to keep reading! At least he can watch the VOD if he really wants to know what happens. Or he can read the book himself. Dum, dum, dum. Oh! Well, don't just sit there, Mr. Raven. Do something. I know you're more powerful than you've let on. I'll make it worth your while, I swear. Just help me. Ugh. Stupid bird. What do you want with me? Library. Finally, we meet. Finally, we meet. You're my curse, are you not? Imagine then that I imagine then that I need no introduction. It appears I've gotten in your way. I'm here. That all you wanted to ruin my chances at yet another life? It would hardly be the first time, would it? Were you not satisfied when you stole my sanity? I left my mother a slurring husk, and sowed the rod of my father's wretched heart. You who bore my dear brother so very far away, willing to kill me at long last, say it's your boundless hunger? If not now, then if not now, then nothing ever shall. After me, there is no one left. Enjoy what remains of the Vandernaut family. Hope you choke. Hold on. When did it get so cold? Oh, the lady in white has made her appearance. No. Oh. My. For roughly 2 hours. Hold on. When did it get so cold? No. Boom. Not you. Not here. Are you out of your mind? Hannibal, stop. What? Please, you mustn't. There is only one way to end this. It wants me, darling. But that beast won't rest until it gets its way. And I shall have to pry you from my cold, dead grasp. Annabelle. That? Friend, you dare strike a lady while she's unaware? So be it then. I shall see you brought to nothing. Annabelle, kick his ass, babes! Enough, I say! Leave her be! It's me you're after, Stag. So take my life and be on your way! I will not allow it, Lenore. Do not speak of such things again, but... Blood's run cold, has it? Poor thing. Don't fret, it will be over soon. Annabelle! Vile creature. I said enough! Lenore. This is how you want it? This is how it must be? Then fine. I'll end this madness myself. Oh no. Oh dear. No, oh dear. This is how it must be, then fine. I'll end this madness myself. Please, no, I can't bear it. Madness is all I know now. And what of me? Of what I want? Did my final wish count for nothing? Don't you see, Annabelle? I'm the curse. Disaster and I tried in lockstep. We may as well be one and the same. Never has it made more sense to me now that it's made sense to me than it does now. My demise is the only thing that will bring all this suffering to an end. Time I face my reckoning. Don't blame yourself. There was no saving me, but I can save you. I can save all of you, if only this once. Promise me you'll live for both of us. Sorry, pet. But I can't do that. What? My arms. They've gone wetted and clumsy like that of a corpse. I visited by death herself. What just... Is that? It is! It's really here! Annabelle, look! Dawn! I feared I'd never see another... I feel like I'd never see another. It's beautiful, isn't it? Annabelle? Oh my god, Queenie again. Damnable thing. Will not be outmatched. The game is upon us. The end game is upon us. Let's find out which of us dies tonight. Take it as a compliment. Don't kiss just anyone you know. Hannibal Lee, where are you hiding? Tell me this is another one of your games. Very well. I concede. You win as always. Now show yourself. Pet? Well played, Miss Whitelock. Oh my. This is getting better by the second. Alright, it says please turn your sound on, so we'll do that. Annabelle! What's happened to you? I've been foolish. Flash, what have you done? What have you done and why? A dead hope. The moment passed me, slipped through my fingers. Sorry, pet. I meant to take the blast with me, but I was too slow. Shh. Find a way to help you. Somehow. Oh. Yeah. Whatever comes next, I'll wait for you. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. No. This can't be happening. You. How dare you? How dare you? Give me Lenore. Don't make a fuss. They won't harm you. By authority of this agency, you are under arrest. We got you surrounded. Any attempt to flee will be met with force. The depraved charade of yours has met its end, Miss Vandernaut. Drop your rifles, gentlemen, or I may see fit to take my bride down with me. Oh.
Wait a fucking minute. I just come back from the bathroom and Lenore has a gun?
Yep. To her lover's head.
What the fuck? Where the fuck did she get a gun from?
Well, this scene takes place in the past. See anything? No, sirs. No, sign them up. Sign them. The tart must be hiding somewhere. She can't have gone far. Keep looking. I think we're about to find out how Annabelle and Lenore died. Are you all right, pet? A hip. Spare me the act. Move! Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Why? Why? Bastard. I'll hang you. Bastard. I'll see you hanged for this, or worse. Mark my words, you'll never know peace in your miserable life. Hell will be a mercy by the time I'm through with you. Checkmate. Bang. You will regret this. Lenore does not play around when it comes to her lover, does she? Sounds like somebody.
Not.
Sounds like somebody else I know.
Right.
Oh, thank you for the cat search redeem. I didn't see that until now. You will regret this. Oh. And I guess this is another episode with sound. Oh, I think we're about to see Lenore's Spectre. Oh! Fucking finally! Yes! Babe! Let's fucking go! She was pissed.
Be a lady in black or something, maybe?
I think Lady in Red.
I mean, given Lenore's look,
Yeah.
the lady in black.
Yeah, but she's covered in blood, so I'm thinking red. Lady in Red! Called it! Fucking called it! Lady in Red.
Fuck you.
Type: Bloody Mary, Malevolent, Spite, Mirror Walking, Turnabout. All I had left. You have taken everything. Left me with nothing to lose and only revenge to gain. A poor choice. That's, you know, she has a point. She has a point. There is nothing more dangerous than a person who has nothing left to lose.
That is about the real shit ever.
This is for the sanity I've lost. Bang. For my broken spirit. Bang. Lenore looks terrifying and hot? Oh, we finally got her Spectre. And for my beating heart.
The last chapter.
This is not the last chapter. The book is still going as far as I'm aware. Ding! Ding! Lenore is pissed. Which means Lenore and Annabelle are going to be dangerous when paired together. Which I'm here for. We love a badass girl boss duo. And yes, I just said that. I'm in reflection. Something off about this place. Something tearing at the edges of my heart. It seems I'm not meant to linger. Oh yeah, she pissed. Oh my gosh. Yes. Boom. Kick his ass, Lenore! Kick his ass! You can't run from me. I think Lenore and Annabelle are the two most powerful specters. Have the two most powerful specters. I think. That is one long braid. Okay, did anybody else think of Rumi because of this braid, or is it just me?
No, I actually fuck with it.
Mm-hmm. You hesitated. Why? After everything, why falter now at the very end? What are you waiting for? You deny me the fate you dealt Annabelle? send me with her! What are you doing? What do you want from me, beast? Surely you don't mean for me to climb on your back, do you? No, since last week's episode, there's been a growing issue with leaking fast-pass spoilers, often in ways that spoil unsuspecting readers who are actively trying to avoid them. We understand excitement. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about that. That's just a note from the writers. Okay. 3 more chapters, and then we're done with this book. So, the evening, I think I'm going to read about the characters' specters. Probably on Wikipedia. So we read about the lady in white and the lady in red, and I guess there isn't a lady in black. Which is fine. You mean for me to climb on your back, do you? Oops, let me turn this back on before I forget. But you're my curse. I'm your quarry. You mean to kill me? What are you really? Twins. Sirs? Foolish girl. You trifle with dangers beyond your comprehension. Keep your distance. That's enough out of you. What are you doing here? Sparing you from your own stupidity once again, it seems. You're most welcome. Merry morn! But where have you both been? The hunt's been rampaging through the halls for hours. Why didn't... Quiet! We arrived precisely when we intended to, and that's all that needs to be said of it. I don't believe you. Really? But you're usually so agreeable. Mind yourself, beast. Mind yourself, beast, or I shall take the pleasure of making you regret it. The stag comes to heal. The stag comes to heal behind your hand. The stag comes to heal behind your hand? But how? Why? Yeah, is he your sycommand? What did you want with me? My dear, it doesn't want anything. It's a dumb animal, but... A lady in red, are you? We've met a few of your ilk. Jezebels? Women of vanity? Jilted lovers? Suits you. Does it? Does it? And do you wish to know what I think? Not in the least, but that's never stopped you before. For you? I think this evening has been a monumental graft, a disgrace inflicted at the hooves of your own pet. A humiliating farce which has compromised this entire game of yours. And why? Because no matter how you feign, no matter how you feign omniscience, you couldn't see what was happening under your own nose. That's sufficient, Lenore. Move along. I'll take matters from here. I'm not going anywhere until you... Snap. Oh, fuck. One of the twins got their arms ripped off. Damn. Shoo! Shing. Sirs? That seemed as though it ought to have hurt. That seemed as though it ought to have hurt. Are you? Forgive me. It's just your arm. It's and demerit. What? Why? Because I said so. Or dismissed. God, the twins cut. I love them, but they're kind of terrible. Alright, guys. 2 more episodes to endure, and then the stream is done. You're dismissed. You better go check on your girl. Annabelle? Annabelle Lee? Is it really? My, aren't you lovely? I never thought I'd see you wear your hair. No. Feel that again. Look just like you used to before. Oh. So you remember the wedding? Parts of it. Enough of it. I betrayed you. I don't care. You don't? Why ever not? It's difficult to explain. But when I think back on that day, the only anger I feel is towards myself. Not trusting you. My ring! You found it! I was worried it was gone forever. You and I, we've walked this path before. Balanced on the edge of a knife and slipped when it mattered most. If we hadn't, do you think we would have made it out alive? Let's pick up where we left off and find out. We'll take what we want ourselves. Our freedom on our terms. Damn the rest if that's what it takes. Lenore. What is it? What's wrong? Huh? Annabelle? Warm. What aren't you telling me? I'm withering away, pet. I fear I shan't survive. No. We made it, Annabelle. We defied the odds. The nightmare is over. We're both still here. Surely it can be undone. Perhaps, but I haven't the wherewithal to figure it out how. I'm sorry. I wish we got to play a little longer. Nonsense. When have you ever accepted defeat? You always have a clever turn at the ready. It's who you are! Oh, Lenore. If only it was so. But I fear my time grows short. Annabelle! remember the book of riddles we found in my father's study? It must have been in June. I wonder if you've gotten there yet. All summer, we made a game of it, choosing riddles for each other to solve. A tally like school children. Days would pass, and then, quite without warning, you'd exclaim a lie or two. It would strike me that of the two of us, perhaps you were the mad woman. Then I remember was the answer to another riddle I never imagined you'd solve. In riddles, I was no match for you. It vexes me to dwell on such puzzlements. And the more vexed I became, the further I get to finding the solution. I haven't the patience like you. You always seem to figure it out in the end. Ding. Look, darling. Until our next stolen moment. Alright, this is the last episode that has been released. Which means there's probably more to come. Dream? And it's really B? Lenore? Lenore? No! Pet? It was you, of course. Always is. Oh, my Lenore. How many times must you save my life before I return the favor? Look at the sky. It's morning. The storm is over. The sun's coming up. Do you see? Finally, this horrible night is over. Did you hear the commotion correctly? Last dawn has Donald arrived at last? Hell if I know. But they sure are looking at something. What? Teeth were chattering, something fierce. Pissing me off. How's your leg? Wait, how's your leg? Good. How about yours? Still broken. Oh, right. I mean, oh golly, of course. I don't know why I would, you know. Where is Annabelle? Wandered off. Where? Oh no, ain't her keeper. Of course not. You didn't think to keep an eye on her? Okay, he has a point. Very well. I'll see to it. Myself, as per usual. Hey, thanks, Prospero. Don't know what we'd do without you. Shh. His ass. It's amazing what a little sunlight can do. Everybody's acting like this is over.
Maybe it is over. The storm came with the hunt, so it stands to reason that they left together too.
You really think so, Biscuit?
I don't know, but it's a nice thought.
Be tired. Tell me, is it sunrise already? Already? You haven't had enough of this nightmare? He said I'll be dead by dawn. I'll prove it to you that there's no such thing as curses. All you need to do is make it till morning, none? Nerd! Why didn't you let me go after her? Duke, wait! We said it before. If you go, you need us. Hey, Duke, come and go. I'd be better off if you tied an egg. If you tied an egg? I'd be better off if you tied my anchor to my leg. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Please understand. I spent a lifetime putting myself in harm's way. I'm good at it. But the rest of you, if you follow me, you'll only get hurt. It isn't that I don't want you there, it's just... We get it, Duke. Let's go. Nice, none! Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see how this all pans out. My god. I think this book is probably out until I think this every Friday. Okay. So the next episode should be coming out today, I think. That's funny. Maybe I should have waited till evening to stream this. Oh well. Wrong one. But thank you all so much for coming to the stream this evening. Lucy and I had fun. We hope you all did too. Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the shit. If you like what you see here on my channel, of course, no pressure to any of you. If you would like to financially help support my channel, and, well, me, I have a Ko-fi and a Stream Elements. If you would like to donate, I also have a VGen if you would like to commission me for lore and or script writing. If you're watching this on YouTube, wait, no, sorry. If you're watching this on Twitch, we're gonna look for somebody to raid. Let's see who's on. Not as many people as I thought there'd be. Decisions. He'll do. Alright. Oh, wait. Nope, I misspelled that. Alright, we're gonna raid Kurabun Naito. So, bad her, be nice to her, give her some headbats, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.